Test 6. Listening Test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
A woman is carrying a briefcase.
B.
A woman is jogging in the alleyway.
C.
A woman is talking on the phone.
D.
A woman is putting on a jacket.
Statement A
A woman is carrying a briefcase.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer A and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
A woman is putting on a hat.
B.
A woman is cutting some vegetables.
C.
A woman is tying her apron.
D.
A woman is washing dishes.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
The woman is sitting in a waiting area.
B.
The man is pulling his suitcase.
C.
They are checking in their luggage.
D.
They are examining a map.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A. A car is being expected in a garage. B. Some people are boarding a vehicle. C. A man is pointing toward a car. D. A woman is opening a car door. Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
Water is being sprayed from a hose.
B.
A tree is being trimmed.
C.
Some people are working on a roof.
D.
A building is being constructed with bricks.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Some lampposts are being installed near a street.
B.
A fence surrounds a statue.
C.
A flag has been set up in the square.
D.
There are some cars parked on the both sides of the street.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
The woman is paying at a cash register.
B.
A bag is being weighed on a scale.
C.
A cup of coffee is being served on a table.
D.
Some boxes are stacked on a counter.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7. Who ordered the refreshments for the party? A.
Laura did.
B.
Coffee and muffins.
C.
Yes, on Friday.
Number 8.
When does the movie start?
A.
No, I haven't seen it.
B.
At 7:30.
C.
At the Woodrow Theatre.
Number 9.
Which vehicle rental service do you recommend?
A. For a few days. B. I like Wilmer cars. C. Your rental car is not ready. Number 10.
Is Paul giving a presentation today?
A.
No, he's out of town.
B.
I thought it went well.
C.
That's a new product.
Number 11.
How should we pay the registration fee?
A.
When can I call?
B.
We'll do a bank transfer.
C.
$50 in total.
Number 12.
Why is the conference room locked?
A. I'll get the key. B. On the second floor. C. The technology industry. Number 13.
Could you sign for the package when it arrives?
A.
Yes, he's resigning.
B.
Of course.
C.
First class mail.
Number 14.
Do you know who's meeting Ms. Cruz in her office now?
A. That's the official version. B. It's a pleasure to meet you. C. Sorry, I didn't see them go in. Number 15.
Which mug cup do you want to give out at our company booth?
A.
No, thanks. I will bring mine.
B.
$50 for both days.
C.
The metal one is nice.
Number 16.
Why didn't you pay extra for express shipping?
A.
Because we're already over budget.
B.
From the main warehouse.
C.
No, it hasn't arrived.
Number 17. Kevin plans to go to the annual conference, doesn't he? A.
Please water the potted plants.
B.
He probably doesn't have time.
C.
I met a lot of people.
Number 18.
Where does Miss Evans want to put these folders?
A.
On her desk.
B.
To organize the paperwork.
C.
Yes, thanks a lot.
Number 19.
Doesn't this building have 50 apartments in it?
A.
About half that, actually.
B.
A 2-bedroom apartment.
C.
My rent is $1,000 a month.
Number 20. When are we leaving for our lunch break? A.
The manager ordered food for us.
B.
We'd better try to repair it.
C.
It's my favorite cafe.
Number 21.
How are things going with the Larson account?
A. I want to deposit it into my checking account. B. I'm working on the Tacoma case. C. Near the corporate headquarters. Number 22.
Would you like to try some of our new perfume?
A.
The bottle is over there.
B.
An online cosmetics store.
C.
I already have a sample.
Number 23.
Isn't your office computer running slowly?
A. Really? I didn't notice that. B. The Wi-Fi password. C. For a 10K race. Number 24.
Have you heard that Phillips Avenue will be repaved?
A.
It's a lot smoother now.
B.
A major roadway.
C.
No, when will that start?
Number 25. Could you take these crates to the stockroom? A.
The stock price went up again.
B.
They might be too heavy for me.
C.
Mainly electronic devices.
Number 26.
Should I mail my check for electricity or is there an online payment option?
A.
Please check the schedule every day.
B.
Either is fine, but I recommend the latter one.
C.
This is more energy efficient.
Number 27.
I've downloaded the new song from singer Max Cardona.
A.
Could I listen to it with you?
B.
Hasn't the cargo ship been loaded yet?
C.
Just 99 cents.
Number 28. Let's review each employee's sales for the month. A.
The balcony has a great view.
B.
We're still waiting for some figures.
C.
I'm visiting in November.
Number 29.
Would you like to take the tour on Saturday or Sunday?
A. I'm busy on Saturday. B. Please reserve my spot. C. Yes, I believe so. Number 30.
The dance competition will last about 2 hours, right?
A.
He was trained at a studio.
B.
Let's look at the press release.
C.
I think they won second place.
Number 31. Where are the replacement batteries for the remote control? A.
In the top drawer.
B.
No, I don't work remotely.
C.
Press the send button.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Benjamin, thanks again for volunteering to lead the pottery class on Friday. I see that the event is at maximum capacity. That's really impressive, since we've never tried anything like this before.
Right, there was a lot of interest in it. I hope that after taking part in the class, customers will buy all of their art supplies from our store. The class is a great way to get them started on this hobby.
Exactly. And a delivery of some clay arrived this morning. I'll unload the boxes and put the goods on display.
Number 32. What is scheduled for Friday? Number 33. What does the man expect? Number 34. What does the woman plan to do next? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Daniel, I got a call from Ms. Blair this morning. We're working on the renovations at her house on Tulsa Avenue. She's just viewed the completed bathroom for the first time, and she's disappointed with the work. She says the cabinets are crooked.
I wonder what happened. We had an experienced work crew assigned to that project. I'll go to the site in person to check the work.
All right, I'll let Ms. Blair know that you're on your way.
Number 35. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 36. What problem does the woman mention? Number 37. What does the man plan to do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
All right, Miss Foster, I've finished cutting and styling your hair.
Thanks. Actually, I have a quick question. I'm wondering if you have some advice for dealing with dry and brittle hair?
I was going to mention that. I suggest trying a deep moisturizing treatment once a week. I've got a few samples of the one we recommend. Here they are. Try those and see if that solves the problem.
Thanks. I guess I'll see you next time then.
Great. And don't forget to check that we have the right phone number and address on file for you.
Number 38. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 39. What does the man give to the woman? Number 40. What does the man remind the woman to do? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation. Belinda, did you read in the company newsletter that the company has hired a new sales specialist for the northern region? Her name is Dana Wesley.
I haven't even had time to look at that. I was busy all last week running the booth at the design trade show.
Oh, that's right. Well, she has 2 decades of experience in fashion, so that's perfect for our needs. Actually, I've got a meeting with her this afternoon. Would you like to come along?
Thanks, but I'm presenting the new fall collection to a client at 4, so I have to prepare for that.
Number 41. What was the woman busy doing last week? Number 42. What does the man say about Ms. Wesley? Number 43. What does the woman plan to do at 4 o'clock? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Leo. I love the new location of our flower shop, but we're getting a lot more direct sunlight than before.
Yes, our large display windows are facing south, so they're in the sun all day.
That's what I'm worried about. If it's really bright in here, that can actually be bad for the flowers. Some of them have delicate petals. We'll have to buy an electric drill so we can put up a curtain rod.
We won't have to spend anything. I've just done a few projects at my house.
Number 44. Who most likely are the speakers? Number 45. Why is the woman worried? Number 46. What does the man suggest when he says,
I've just done a few projects at my house.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Excuse me, I'm interested in buying the new G7 hand mixer from Callahan Appliances, but it seems like it's sold out. I don't see any boxes on the shelf near the sign.
I'm a new employee, but I'm sure my colleague can check on that for you. Ms. Griffin?
Let me look it up on our inventory system. You're right. We've sold the last H7 hand mixer. And actually, the product will be discontinued.
Oh, that's a shame. I really wanted that particular one.
Well, we still have the display model. I could sell that to you at a discounted rate since it doesn't have an original package box. That means it's a final sale.
Number 47. What type of product is being discussed? Number 48. What problem does the man mention? Number 49. Why is a discount offered to the man? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. Hannah, I'm assembling the side tables for our bedroom furniture collection. Could you give me a hand?
Sorry, but I've never put those together before.
Don't worry. I actually just need you to grab the toolbox from the staff room. I think it's in the cupboard in the corner.
Oh, sure, no problem. It sounds like a very good idea to set up these side tables right beside the bed. They are perfectly matched with the bed frames we have. Their designs will attract more customers this season, and they are expected to be a bestseller.
Number 50. What kind of business do the speakers most likely work for? Number 51. Why does the woman initially say she cannot help the man? Number 52. What does the woman mention about an item? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Eduardo, I saw that you were passing out flyers earlier. What are they for?
Hi, Arav. My choir is holding a concert to raise money for the community center. It's this Friday at 7 p.m. at the Primrose Theater.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Eduardo, why don't we post this event on the department board in the employee break room? If we have more than 10 people, we can use the company van.
That would be great, Arav. I'll get that organized.
Oh, there's Wendy. I know she really enjoys classical music. Wendy, do you want to go to Eduardo's choir concert this Friday?
I'd love to, but I have to go to San Diego to interview the regional manager candidates.
Number 53. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 54. What is Eduardo advised to do? Number 55. Why will the woman travel to San Diego? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, my name is Roberta and I work for Willow Landscaping. I'm calling to tell you about our landscaping service for commercial clients.
I might be interested in that. We've started having more client meetings here at our office, so we want to make a good first impression when people arrive.
We can definitely help you with that. We can mow the grass, trim trees and bushes, and of course clear away any debris. If needed, we'll also design a flower garden for your property.
That sounds promising. Could you send some photos of work that you've done at other sites?
Number 56. What is the purpose of the woman's call? Number 57. What does the man mention about his business? Number 58. What does the man ask for? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation. Good morning, Ms. Fowler. This is Brian Meacham calling from Premium Realty. The hiring committee thought you were the best candidate for the position at our Albany branch, so I'd like to formally offer you the job.
Thank you very much. I'm actually considering positions with a few different places, so I need some time to think it over.
Well, 2 employees are retiring on Friday.
I see. I'll get back to you as soon as possible then.
Thanks. And remember, you won't need to use your own car. Each employee is given one for work use. Number 59. What kind of business is the man calling from? Number 60. What does the man imply when he says, 2 employees are retiring on Friday? Number 61. According to the man, what does the company provide to employees? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and list.
Audrey, I'd like to talk to you about the article review process. I don't think we have the steps in the most efficient order, so there is a lot of time wasted on unnecessary tasks.
I was thinking the same thing. There are usually a lot of changes after the senior level editing, so most of the fact-checking is done for information that gets deleted. We should move the fact-checking to a later step.
Exactly. I'm glad we're on the same page. So should we make the change right away?
Yes, let's do that.
All right. I'll put up a notice on our company website to inform people.
Thank you.
Number 62. Why do the speakers want to adjust a process? Number 63. Look at the graphic. Which step do the speakers decide to move to later in the process? Number 64. What does the man say he will do? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and floor plan. Stonewall Convention Center, how may I assist you?
Hello, I'm planning a demonstration of my company's new smartphone. I'm interested in renting the Olive Room for July 10th.
All right, let's see. It looks like the Olive Room is already booked for that day. We do have the Sage Room available. It's more expensive, but it's also right near the lobby, which is convenient.
That'll work for us. Also, do you offer any printing services at your site?
Unfortunately, we don't. However, I can give you the number for Universe Printing. They only use recycled paper for their projects, so it's good for the environment. Number 65. What type of event is the woman planning? Number 66. Look at the graphic. How much will the woman most likely pay for the event venue? Number 67. What does the man say about Universe Printing? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and bar graph.
Patrick, don't forget that we need to order the new factory equipment today. Mr. Lee wanted to go with the Burkholz brand, but the Templeton brand is much more efficient.
But it's more expensive as well. We need a strong argument to convince him to approve the additional funds.
Well, if you look at the productivity of the Austin branch, You'll see they had their best month of production when they first installed these machines. I'd like to discuss that month's activity with him.
Okay, and we should print extra copies of the reports so he can easily refer to them.
Good idea. I can take care of that now.
Number 68. What do the speakers plan to do today? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Which month will the speakers talk about with Mr. Lee? Number 70. What does the man suggest? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement. Attention all passengers on the flight to Missoula. This plane has smaller than usual overhead compartments. If you have a large carry-on bag, please give it to the staff member waiting outside the door as you board. The item will be placed in the cargo hold and returned to you as you disembark. Boarding will begin shortly. Please have your IDs ready so that I can check them as you board. Thanks. Number 71. Where does the speaker most likely work? Number 72. What are listeners advised to do? Number 73. What does the speaker say he will do? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following broadcast.
Up next, the local events calendar. This Saturday will be the start of a 2-week painting exhibit at the Jackson Art Museum. The exhibit features paintings by Abe Halbert. At 2 p.m. on the opening day, the artist will answer questions from the public. Make sure you submit yours by calling the museum or arriving early to write them down. To find out the times when the exhibit will be open, visit the museum's website.
Number 74. What kind of event is the speaker discussing? Number 75. What does the speaker encourage the listeners to do? Number 76. According to the speaker, what is available on a website? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Over the past few days, I've analyzed the online comments about our design software. Overall, people like the program, and it is being used by a lot of professionals. However, there was one disappointing trend that I noticed. A lot of people complained about the slow loading time. We're looking into ways to resolve this issue. In light of this, I'd like you to form small groups now. I'll have you discuss your ideas for about half an hour to see what you can come up with.
Number 77. Why did the speaker most likely call the meeting? Number 78. What problem with the software does the speaker mention? Number 79. What does the speaker say will happen next? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following talk.
I hope you all had a great time touring the Lakeview neighborhood of New Orleans. Now, we're just pulling into Kearney Market. At the entrance of the market, you'll see Moeller Tower. It's well known for being the oldest building of its kind in the area. The market starts here and stretches to the tower, so you can easily find your way around. I know that some of you were running low on camera battery and wanted to make sure you got shots of all of our stops. Well, this is the last one, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Number 80. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 81. According to the speaker, what makes Moeller Tower famous? Number 82. What does the speaker mean when she says,
This is the last one.
Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Good morning, staff. Firstly, I'm pleased to report that Koto Enterprises is fully satisfied with the bookkeeping work we've been doing for them. In fact, they've now hired us to handle the tax preparation for all of their branches. Secondly, I understand that many of you have had trouble finding parking in this neighborhood. Therefore, from next week, the company will provide a free shuttle bus between Benson Station and our office. You may have heard that some of the shuttle services in town have a poor safety record, but we're using CMCO. We have researched it thoroughly. More information will be announced soon.
Number 83. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 84. What will the company start to do? Number 85. What does the speaker mean when he says,
We have researched it thoroughly.
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following announcement. I'd like to make a quick announcement to all employees. So far, I'm very pleased that the business at our bakery has been going really well. However, when I open the store in the morning, there are usually about 10 people already waiting there. It's happened every day, so I think we need a change to our hours of operation. I know it will be difficult for those of you on the opening shift, so for the first week, I'll have hot coffee delivered to you from the shop across the street. It's my way of thanking you for your hard work. Number 86. What kind of business do the listeners work for? Number 87. What does the speaker most likely mean when he says, It's happened every day? Number 88. What are some listeners eligible to receive? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Chris. This is Doris Macklin from Drayton Incorporated. We're pleased that you've accepted our job offer, and I've just received your signed contract in the mail today. Would you be able to start your training on Thursday? That would be the most convenient day for our team. Please note that no one is allowed in our lobby at the moment due to renovations. So when you arrive, please use the side door off Fletcher Street. You'll have sessions all morning and then lunch with your new team. After lunch, I'll take you to the security office so they can make your employee ID badge. Anyway, please call me back so I know that you got this message.
Number 89. What is the main purpose of the call? Number 90. What problem does the speaker mention? Number 91. According to the speaker, what will the listener do after lunch? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
For the last few months, we've struggled to meet our sales targets here at Ace Sporting Goods. This is in part due to increased competition. However, that's not the main reason. We're also not reaching the full spectrum of customers. Up to this point, we've been focusing solely on adults. However, starting from next week, we'll add more items that will appeal to children and teens. I've printed out the descriptions of each new item. I'd like you to go through those to familiarize yourselves with them. That way you'll be able to answer customers' questions.
Number 92. What does the speaker's company sell? Number 93. How will the company resolve an issue? Number 94. What are the listeners asked to do? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following instructions and map.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to your first day at Callison Commercial Painting. This time of the year is our busiest time because we can only do outdoor work when the weather is nice. Therefore, we're thankful for seasonal workers like you. The first job we'll be handling this week is the Franco Building, which is located downtown. You can see on the right-hand side of the map that it's at the corner of Siegel Avenue and Lewis Street. Before you head out to the site, I'll pass out the materials you'll need for the work.
Number 95. Who most likely is the speaker addressing? Number 96. Look at the graphic. Which building will the listeners visit? Number 97. What will the speaker do next? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following telephone message and schedule.
Hi, this is Evelyn Hart at 555-6113. I was at the museum this morning and now I can't locate my gloves. I know I definitely had them when I bought my entrance ticket. I must have set them down somewhere at the museum. They're black leather ones with a cashmere lining and the label says Raycon. I only went to one exhibition, Lisa Cooper's Time March, so that's probably where they are. I'll call you again after I leave work to see if anyone has found them. Thanks.
Number 98. Why is the speaker calling? Number 99. Look at the graphic. Which hall did the speaker visit? Number 100. What will the speaker do after leaving her work? This is the end of the listening test.